The 2024 US election is just around the corner, and it's shaping up to be one of the most consequential in recent history. What's at stake, and how will this election impact not just the US but the entire world? Today, we are breaking it all down. The US election doesn't just affect Americans, it has global consequences. Whether it's economic, military, or diplomatic power, the US remains the dominant force in world affairs. So what happens in 2024 will absolutely have ripple effects across the globe. First, there's US foreign policy. Under Biden, we have seen a return to multilateral diplomacy with efforts to rebuild relationships with NATO allies and re-enter global climate agreements like the Paris Accord. But a Trump presidency would likely shift back to America first, focusing on pulling out of international commitments and renegotiating trade deals to favor the US. Beyond diplomacy, the US election could also impact global security, whether it's decisions about US military presence abroad or its involvement in conflicts like Ukraine. The next president will have to navigate a complex global landscape where every decision can alter alliances and security dynamics. The 2024 election is more than who sits in the White House. It's about how the US shapes the world in the years to come. Now, while global elections create uncertainty, one thing that shouldn't be uncertain is your financial future. That's where Stake comes in. Stake allows you to invest in UAE real estate starting with as little as $500, giving you access to high growth opportunities in a booming market. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting, Stake makes it simple to diversify your portfolio with real estate. Plus, with Stake, you get access to top-tier properties in Dubai, one of the most sought-after real estate markets globally, without needing millions to get started. It's transparent, secure, and offers you passive income without the hassle. So while the world's political landscape shifts, you can keep your investment steady and growing. Hit the link in the description to learn more and start your journey with Stake today. Where Stake comes in.
You want to invest in property? What's stopping you? Large down payments, mountains of paperwork, tenants to manage? But if 90% of the world's millionaires built their fortunes through real estate, so can you. Backed by over 20 years' experience leading the biggest property developers in Dubai, Stake was set up to empower everyone to own and build wealth through real estate. We start by sourcing the best properties with the highest investment potential and break them down into smaller fractions, allowing you to invest as much or as little as you like, all from the comfort of your phone. The rest is on us. The paperwork, the property maintenance, making sure it's always rented, all of it. So how will you make money? You'll receive rental income every month. Then there's capital appreciation. Watch your investment grow as the property value appreciates. True passive income. That's Stake. Invest today and build that life you're after. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll get there.
This is where the real conversation starts. Hey, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. By subscribing, you're helping us bring more in-depth coverage of the US election and other global events that affect us all. Plus, you won't miss out on our deep dives into key election issues coming soon. Now, let's talk about the global impact. The US election has massive implications beyond its borders, and in the coming weeks, we'll be exploring the impact it will have on different parts of the world, starting with Europe, Asia, Africa, the Americas, and even the GCC. We have covered each of these regions in more detail, and you can check out those videos right after this one. So if you want to understand how the US election will affect the world, stick around and join us for these deep dives. 2024 could be a turning point for the US and the world. What happens in November will set the course for the next decade, not just in the Washington, but across the globe. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the stories that are shaping the future. Now, I know this video might be short, but this video is just a go ahead of what is yet to come. Thank you and have a good one.